Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. Joining us in the studio is Emily Peak. She is the director, the selector, the whatever of the visual arts at the Jasper Arts Center.
That's right, yes.
And we're going to talk way into the future, and we're going to be talking about something coming up in January.
Yes.
Let's start with what's coming up in January, since that's the first thing.
That's right.
And that is this a new sort of a thing, the 8x8?
It is. So my committee and I, we try to do some community exhibits every now and then, at least once a year. And this year we're having a call out for artists called 8x8 Community Exhibit. So what it is it's a piece of artwork, 8 inches by 8 inches, has to be hang ready, any medium. It can be a sculpture that's extending out from the 8x8 base. It could be a photograph.
Okay.
It could be a painting that's just 8x8, something that's on wood that's 8x8, a collage, assemblage, anything like that. But it has to be hang ready to hang in the gallery walls. You have to be an Indiana artist. You have to be 18 years or older. You don't have to be professional. Anybody can enter. Any medium, just hang ready.
And this really isn't a contest. This is just an opportunity
Showcase.
to show your... Okay,
Yeah.
showcase.
Yeah.
8x8. What if it's 7x7? Is the whole idea everything has to be 8x8?
Yes.
So that's kind of the neat part of it, is that when you go, everything's going to be 8x8.
Exactly. So you'll just see rows and rows.
So it might be something that really somebody needs to be creating now because
Right.
they want it to be 8x8.
Right.
What are the deadlines on this?
So the deadline's to sign up just to let me know that you're interested. And you can submit up to 3 pieces. So 8x8 isn't that big, so we fill the gallery, ceiling to floor. So that submission or the sign-up deadline is the 2nd of December. So you just, you can go on our website for the submission form, jasperarts.org, and you can just tell me your name, your address, make sure you're from Indiana, and that you're interested. I'll sign you up, and then on December 27th, I have to have your artwork at the gallery.
Okay, but they could bring it to you now and sign up and say, here's my art.
Anytime,
You
yeah.
can just hold
Yeah,
it. Okay.
you have them, yeah.
And then do you make the little placard that goes underneath it?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so somebody doesn't have to worry about that. They just need to bring you their piece of art.
Correct.
Okay,
Yep.
and it could pretty well be anything as long as it's appropriate.
That's right.
And it'll be shown in the Crimp Gallery from January 1st. Is that, or is it? I'm not
Yes,
sure. It's January, basically,
Yeah,
right? Okay.
the whole month of January.
Of 2020.
Correct.
Okay, now we're going to talk about something going way into the future.
Exactly.
Okay, and that is the 10 Clark Cultural Center will be opening in like a year from now.
Correct.
So
Yep.
you're looking for art to exhibit in 2021.
Yes.
And kind of unlike where you are now, you've got 3 galleries
We
that
do.
you'll be putting it. So you're looking for artists.
Yes, we have 3 new galleries with taller ceilings, bigger floor space, more wall space. So think of that when you're entering. The call for artists is just how it has been in the past. You fill out the form with your name, address, of course, all of that fun stuff. The title of your artwork, medium size, but we need pictures. So 10 pictures, your artist statement, and then a resume. So you can email all of that.
Okay, and unlike the 8x8, which is coming up in January, not to confuse people, this is actually juried because these need to be selected for
Correct.
what they are.
Yes. So this is juried by myself and my visual arts committee, a group of 12 artists, retired artists, art teachers. So we have a night of viewing the artwork, and then we pick for the gallery.
I would imagine that's going to be pretty daunting because you're looking to fill 3 galleries every month.
Yes, so no pressure.
So you probably are needing your call out to be 3 times what it used to be.
Right. Well, I mean, we're hoping that people from the woodwork come out and enter. But yeah, it's going to be a challenge, but we're up for it.
And remember, when we're talking about these call out for artists for the 2021 season, this is national.
Yes.
So this could be an artist from Arizona.
Correct.
So if you're watching this locally and go, well, I only know, I know me, but if you know an artist that lives away from here,
Yeah.
Or somebody whose artwork you really like and you think it needs to be displayed, they should contact you.
Yes, and let them know, spread the word, absolutely.
Are artists allowed to sell their wares? I think I've seen that before, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, so it's a good way to get the artist's name out there when they're displaying in the gallery, but also to make some money with it as well.
Okay, so they can put a price that
Oh,
is
yeah.
worth this much, and
We
here's how to
encourage it.
contact
Yep.
me. Okay.
Yep.
Does that happen often?
Well, every now and then, sometimes, especially the local artists, they'll sell more work than the Arizona artists. But yeah,
So will you continue with these 3 galleries having the Du Bois County display. Isn't there a
Yeah, we
month
have
where
the Art Guild.
Help me, please.
Yes, we have the DuBois County Art Guild. We
Yes.
have the Juried Show, the Patoka Valley Quilters Guild, the Youth Art Month. All those will still continue throughout the new galleries.
But now there's more options for more art.
Yes.
And really, as you mentioned, it's going to be a different layout. It's going to be a different sort of a scheme. So it can be a
Right.
10-foot tall sculpture where you couldn't do that before?
We couldn't fit it through the door before,
Right.
but now you can hang things from the ceiling. You can fit those 10-foot sculptures. The floor space is bigger. It doesn't serve as a lobby. So the options are endless.
And then, obviously, when this is open in 2021,
Yes.
then people need to start coming in and viewing this as part of the Cultural Center experience.
Right.
Right.
Yep. And
not just before the shows, which is not necessarily the case at the Crimp Gallery, because you can come in at any time. But I think
Right.
most people see what's in the Crimp Gallery right before a show.
Performers, yeah.
Yeah, but this is something you will go for the purpose of seeing those
Exactly.
events, that art.
Yes.
So a call to action. How should somebody? I obviously got this form, but how do they get this form? Where do they go?
So the forms have been mailed out. You can find them on our Facebook and our website, jasperarts.org. And the submission form is there. You can download it, you can fill it out, and then email it to me, or you can snail mail. Either way, whichever's easiest for you.
Okay, or probably the easiest thing, just give you a call and say, now, what do I do?
Exactly,
I'd
yes.
like to submit something, or I know you don't ever go chasing after artists. It's mostly they need to come to you and submit.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So they need to make a phone call, or even if somebody around here knows somebody from somewhere else, they need to call you and get some information.
Yeah,
so
or
that
give
you
me
can get it to them.
suggestions. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Anything else that you'd like to add?
Please enter. We're looking for new names, new artists. It's a new year, new space. So we're excited. Contact me.
So we're looking for January 2020, the 8x8, which really in December you need to make your decisions there. That folks need to get that to you.
Right.
8x8. It's got to be 8x8, hanging ready. You said.
Yes.
Okay. But we really also looked way into the future, into 2021. If you know any artists that need to show in the 3 galleries, that will be in the 10 Clark Cultural Center,
Yes.
which is set to open about a year from now or so.
Right.
Okay. Emily, thank you very much for
Thank
coming in.
you.
Thank you for watching 18 WJTS. We are local people watching local people.